Good morning, traders. Welcome to BloomFX. Let's just start a new day. Let's watch what happened in the market. Here we have EURJPY on the 30-minute, and let's put it on the 1-hour chart. You see what big moves just happened during Asia session, and now this pair created a lot of wicks, so it's quite difficult to trade now this pair. So it almost finished this 1-hour candle, and I really want to see where it's going to close to give us a direction. I can see EURJPY going down, but in the same time, because I told you with the US election it's very difficult this week to trade. That's why I didn't give any signals in the morning, because the market is very choppy. And for example, if you look at EURJPY, it created here many rejections. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rejections. Also this one here at 500. So we can do the same thing, for example, to go from here at 300 to go back up again to retest this area at 123, where, as you can see, we have this huge wick here. It may come, it may spike back up and then come back down again. So now I'm trying to find a very good entry and to give it to you too, to trade in the same time with me. So don't overtrade this this week, because it's very difficult. The market can eat your account, believe me. Okay, so we're gonna go, we're gonna take one by one. So now I was talking about EURJPY, and I really want to see how this 1-hour candle will close. It may close around this area at 346, and from here maybe the price is gonna reject again and spike back up again. I am waiting to see where it wants to close. So be aware and don't overtrade. Don't risk. Now I don't say 2% of your account, 1% of your balance, because it's a very difficult week to trade right now. I hope that after we will know who is going to be the next president. For sure next week or in 2 weeks the market will cool down, and for sure it's going to give us a direction. So don't overtrade. So now the new hour candle, it's going to start. And the candle closed under this resistance, and the price may come back down here at 122.169. And if you look closer, let's put it also on the 30-minute, here we have a range zone. So after we're gonna break this range zone, either up, if the candle is going to close above 122.500, then we have a possibility to take a buy. If the candle is going to close at 122.136, then we can have a sell. So in this moment we are in a range, and you can do it also like this. You see, you can put a box here for you to be easier to see it. So when you have a range zone, just use a box, put it like this, and you just wait for the candle to break, either up or down. But now I'm expecting the price to come around this area, and maybe it's going to break this zone at 129, 130, and then it may go further down. Okay, so for EURJPY we have to wait. Let's leave it on the 1 hour on the 1 hour chart. Let's go to Euro USD. You see, that's why I said don't overtrade. Look what happened during Asia session. The price here created support, and from here went up, break through this daily resistance, then came back down. Even if the price closed here, the price came back down, and it did almost like 156 pips. It's huge, it's a lot. So when you trade, please use stop loss, because you will end up without any account. Believe me, I know what I'm saying. I've been through this situation. I had accounts and I lost them until I realized that you need discipline and that you have to follow your trading plan. If not, you're gonna lose all the money. Believe me, the market will eat you alive. So you need discipline. That's why all the time you have to wait, because it's like 90% of the time you wait and only 10% you execute the trade. So I was saying about Euro USD, that it did this huge move, and then in the London session it started to correct almost half sorry, almost half of this move. And now we are waiting to see if the price will continue to go back up again to retest this area at 17,635, or the price will eject from somewhere, let's say 117 200, and from here the price to come back down again. So we don't know. And for Euro USD, I am waiting for the market to give me a clear direction. Let's go to USD GPY. USD GPY, because it's a US pair, it did kind of same move. It went up during the Asian session and then back down. So basically it corrected all the move that it happened during the Asia session. So also for this pair I am waiting at least 1 week to calm down a little bit. Let's go to Euro AUD. For Euro AUD, it went back up, rejected this area where it's a daily resistance, then it came back down here, and for this one we are waiting to see if the price will create here a support and to go back up again, or the price will break here at 64117, and from here the price may continue to go down to retest again this area at 3050. So if you are trading this pair, you just have to wait to see what the price will do. But most probably, if it's not going to break this one, then here at 171 it's going to create a support, and then if it's going to give a confirmation, then will be a clear buy. EURJPY. But this one again, let's put it on the 4-hour to see how it looks. All the pairs did big moves, even if they don't are paired with the USD. All the pairs, EURJPY, EURGBP, euracad, euro NZD, all the pairs they moved because of the elections. So be aware and don't overtrade, and be very careful now this week. So I told you, if I'm gonna see any pair that it gives me a clear direction, I can give you right here a signal and we can take the trade together. And I'm gonna tell you where to put your stop loss, where it's gonna be the take profit, where you have the entry and everything. So we have to be patient and wait to see if the market gives us a clear direction. For example, here EURJPY, it's still in this green box. That means that there is a range here and we have to wait for the price to break either up or down, but I am more sure that the price will come back down again. Let's go to GJ. GJ, in the London session, when the market opened, you see the price rejected this area at 400, and then the price came back down, and then it rejected from here and it went back up again to retest this area at 145. And now let's see if the price will come back up again or it's gonna go down. So if it's gonna come back down, then that means that it's gonna retest again this area. So if you look here where I have the line at 630, here we have a support created. Here the price breakthrough and went straight up to 137,365. And here if we look left, because I told you all the time you have to look on the left to see what's happening there. So here, as you can see, the price rejected this area. So I'm expecting that the price may come back down again to retest and maybe to go up again. So for a moment I don't see anything, to be honest. Anything. Look at the candles. Only spikes, spike, 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 spike. Even if the price is trying to go up, this is GBP New Zealand. Also, if you look at this pair, we have a lot of rejections, and up and down. So don't rush in trades, please. This one, let's see if we put here a line, that means that we have a resistance. And now let's find the support. It can be right here. Exactly right here. Yeah, but it's very difficult to trade this pair, so don't even think about it. You have to be calm, you have to wait for the market to give you an opportunity. Let's go to GU. GU the same. Let's put this one like this. And here, if you look close, here we have a support created, and that means that the price may continue to go up here around this area at 489, 490. Here the price it was in a consolidation, and here the price created again a support. All the time when you see a price doing something like this, that means that it's gonna come a move, sometimes a big move. GBP, AUD, it's pushing down GBP, that means AUD is strong in this moment. You see a lot of rejections also for this pair here, here. This had happened in the Asia session. So now the price is trying to go back down again here, where, as you can see, the price created support, and here the price rejected many times and then went back up again. So I put this line here, so all the time you have to look what happened down in this area, also on the left side, where the price created support, then went back up, came back down, created these rejections, and then the price went back up. And also, if you look even more on the left side, you're gonna see here again these rejections. That means that here it's a strong level, so the price, it may come back down again to retest it, and if we have momentum, then the price can break it. And then if you look here, we have a beautiful clean candle that it can be filled. So we are waiting this area to break it, and then to have a sell, and then to do a candle, the same candle, to be like in a mirror. We call it like this. Let's go back to EURJPY to see where it is, in the same place. It didn't move too much. Euro USD is trying to go back up again to retest this area. So maybe it's gonna come to this zone at 200 to fill this wick, this one. So for a moment, if I will see something, I will give you a signal, but for a moment we have to wait. Let's go to Euro NZD, New Zealand. For this one, I think that for sure, if we're gonna break this area at 175.300, and if we're gonna close under this zone, definitely we're gonna continue to go down, and the first take profit could be here at 700, 1.74700, where you see that we have a lot of rejections. So if you want, I can put here a line for you to see it better here. And the last take profit can be, let me see, on the daily, somewhere here around 300. Yes, so this could be the second take profit, only if it's going to break this area at 300. I put also an alert to not to forget, only if it's going to close. Sometimes we lose, let's say, some moments when we want to go into a trade, because sometimes the price, it doesn't stop, and it breaks the levels and it goes straight down or straight up. Sometimes you don't have the possibility to enter in that trade, but there is no problem. All the time market gives you opportunities. So we still have 30 minutes for this 13 minutes for this 30-minute candle to close, and I am waiting to see where it's gonna close, either up or down. But I think the best confirmation it's on 1 hour. So maybe the price will come back down again to retest 740 and maybe to continue to go down. But we should wait at least 12 minutes for this candle to close to see if it can give us a direction. I'll be right back. So as you can see, nothing happened on EURJPY. It's still in the range. This is the 15-minute chart. Let's see the 30-minute chart. You see, how can you trade this when you have only rejections, weeks? It's impossible. You must wait for the market to give you a clear direction. So be patient, because also tomorrow it's another day, and another week, another month, and so on. So the market will give us all the time opportunities. Only this week I can see it very difficult to trade because we have the elections. Look at Euro USD. I told you that it's gonna go up to retest again this area and maybe this one. So let's see if it's gonna break it. This is the daily resistance. Let's see UJ went back down. It's the USD, it's very weak in this moment, and GPY it's strong. Let's check our strength meter. So you see, it's very weak USD, and GPY it's strong, and euro it's in the middle. So for USD GPY, if it's going to break this area, then it's going to retest again and 104.022, or maybe it's going to break it. Let's see on the daily. If it's going to break this area, then definitely it's going to come back down at 103 to fill this week. Weeks can be filled only if there is momentum, only if one currency pair it's not strong, and the other one it's very strong. So when you have momentum, with the momentum you can break all the resistance and create new ones. And I tell you, if it's going to break this area, then the price definitely it's going to fill this week. Let's go back on the 1 hour chart. Let me see GJ what's trying to do. Let's put it on the daily. On the daily, you see we have a rejection here. Let's put it on the 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour chart, it's like rejecting this area at 600, and the price is trying to go back up again. And here the price, it's in an area where the price created support and resistance, so it's a strong area. So we are waiting. We are waiting to see where it's going to break, either up or down. So guys, if I don't see anything to trade, I will head off, and I will come back again later on. Let's see on the 1 hour GBP USD. Maybe it's gonna come to this area at 566 to retest again, to fill this week and to retest again this zone. And then if it has momentum, then it's gonna break it. So I really don't like it, but if you look closer, the price may reject from here. You see EURJPY is trying to go back up, then again back down. This is on the 15-minute. Let's see 30-minute. Let's see if it's gonna break this area or not. Who knows, maybe it's gonna stay like this all day. It's gonna be a range day. If you look on the 4-hour, price wanted to break this zone at 460, and it was quite impossible to do this. Only one time the price break through this zone, closed up, and then the price came back down, and then rejections. Even though that the price is rejecting this area and is trying to go back up, for this to have a buy, we really need a confirmation for the price to close above of a resistance and to create a support, and then to give the confirmation and then to have a buy. So you see it wanted to go back up and it rejected the area again and back down. You see, how can you have a trade here? It's impossible. Yeah, you see Euro USD, it went up to retest this area. I told you earlier. USD GPY is trying to break this area. Euro AUD, also for this one is very difficult to take it. Euro USD, it's breaking the daily resistance. I just received the message, you see, and it's gonna come back to this zone at 700. Let's see Euro NZD. I don't like anything that it may give me a clear direction. GBP, NZD, this is horrible. I don't like it. GBP USD. It's just started a new 30-minute candle, and we still have 1 hour and a half for the 4-hour candle to close. Let's see, GBP AUD, it went down to this area. GBPJPY, CAD. CAD wants to go down to this zone where I have the alert. No, not too many pips here. This is on the 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour. Let's see USD CAD. USD it's weak, CAD it's strong, then the price it's coming down. Let's see on the 30-minute. On the 30-minute, the price is rejecting this area. Let's check it on the 1 hour. USD GHF. If it's gonna break and close under this zone, then the price will continue to go down at 900. You see earlier the price wanted to break this zone or the daily zone, and it couldn't, and the price rejected and came back down again. So really I don't see anything in the market. Anything. Even for this one, I don't see anything. Maybe the price is gonna retest again at 92.71. And also I told you for this pair, I am waiting even to break this area and to close above, and then to have a sell, or up to have a buy. But I'm waiting to see if it's gonna close under this zone, and if can give us a confirmation for the price that will continue to go down. So you have to wait. I told you 90% of the time in the Forex you have to wait, and only 10% you execute. And now, until the market can give us a direction, you can, I don't know, you can go to eat, you can do whatever you want. Read, I don't know, go on Google and find what's happening with the US elections, or I don't know, do whatever you want. So for EURJPY today, nothing. I don't see nothing. I'm really expecting this pair to see if it's gonna give me any confirmation. You see now the price is trying to reject. This is Euro USD. So I have this pair in mind, Euro NZD, to see if can give me a clear direction, then to have a sell. This one, I can see that if it's gonna come back down again in this area, this is the range zone, that means that this was a fake out and the price will come back down again. Let's check 30 minutes, and maybe the price will do this. So also for euracad, no trade. So until we find a trade, you can do whatever you want, and I will be right back. So you see we are in a range zone, so nothing really happens right now. Maybe later on in the afternoon can market to give us a direction. Now I can see that EURJPY is trying to push up. It's trying to break this area. And I told you there is the possibility for the price to break this zone, create a spike, and then to come back down again. Let's see. GG, I was watching that. Nothing really happened here. It's just the price that's trying to go up. Eurocad, it's on that area where we said that we have the range zone, then we put it in the 1 hour for you to be easier to see it. Here we have the range, so it's kind of like rejecting this area, but for me this looks like a fake out, and maybe the price can come back down again, or it may go up to retest again this area. So this one could be exactly like this. But in the 4 hour it looks like it's rejecting this area and then it's trying to come back down again. So it's a big mess on the market. GG on the 4 hour, it's trying to reject this area and to come back up again. But the problem is that it's moving so slow. When you see candles like this, very little, that means that there is no volume in the market. So no trade. When we are trading, let's go back to GJ again. So what we are looking for, to be easier for you to understand, we are not looking for candles that they look like this, or like this, or like this. We have to watch for candles that can give us a clear direction. For example, what it happened here, it was in the range for a long time and then the price break through. We have to see candles that they are big, like this one, to be clear and to give us a direction that is going up. Look, also we are trying to find this or this move, or even this move, because also here we can have like 30 pips. So we don't trade when we have little candles. You see also this is range, you don't trade this. Let's see Euro USD. Yeah, it's rejecting this area, maybe trying to create a support and then to push back up again. We don't know. This is on the 15, 30 minutes. We still have 7 minutes for this 1 hour candle to close. And we still have 1 hour for the 4 hour candle to close. And for you, Euro USD, there is a possibility for the price to continue to push up. You see what move happened with the USD? I really don't like anything. Sorry to tell you this, I really want to take a trade too, like you want. But when I do it, I really want to be very sure. So let's wait this 6 minutes. We still have 6 minutes for this 1 hour candle to close. And I want to leave it like this on the screen. There's 15, 30-minute and 1 hour. I'm gonna leave it like this on the 30-minute, and we will wait 5 minutes to see where the candle will close. Above here, above at 470, if it's gonna close above 470, then we can say that we can take a buy to come to this area at 889. If not, then it's gonna still continue to play around this zone. So let's wait a little bit to see where the price will close. So until this 1 hour candle will close, I will tell you that in about 2 weeks I will start a Zoom session with you, and I will leave you the link on the group chat. And also we can start learning Forex and some tricks, where to enter, what time frame we should use, where is the stop loss, to find the support and the resistance, and so on. We're gonna start this. So in about 2 weeks I'm gonna start a new system, and we can chat together, and you can tell me also which pairs would you like to trade, and to do the analysis together. And I will also teach you how to make a trading plan for you to be easier to understand how the market is going, and to be easier for you to trade, because don't think that it's very easy. Trading is very difficult, but you need discipline, and you need to understand what's happening in the market, because this candle, it's like they are telling you a story, and you have to understand. For example, now the market is telling me this story: I am in a range and I don't want to force the market to trade it. I don't want to force anything. So when I see this story, I don't trade. I just leave the market to give me a direction, either to break up, let's say 500, or down at 140. So you don't have to rush, but I will explain you more when I will start the Zoom session with you. And like this we will know each other better, so you can put me questions and things like this. So we still have 1 minute. You see the price rejected from here and nothing happened. Let's go to GJ. GJ is trying to push up on the 30-minute, and on the 1 hour it's rejecting this support at 900. And let's see if the price is going to break this area to continue to go up, or it's gonna come back down again. Because if you look left, because all the time you have to look left, we have this area where you have this support created. That means that here it's a zone where it may be difficult for the price to break it right now. Maybe it's going to break it in 2 hours, or maybe tomorrow, you don't know, you have to wait. But all the time you have to look on the left side to see what the price did before, because like this it will be easier for you to understand where you have the support or resistance, where the price created spikes, where the price created support, like it happened here. And maybe the price can do the same thing to break this area, come back, and then come down again. So now it's just started the new 1 hour candle. Let's see the strength meter. Euro, it's starting to be weak. GPY the same. So there is a possibility for the price to come back down again. So guys, if I don't really see nothing on the market, I prefer to close the stream and maybe to come back later on. I will send you also some messages on the chat. If I will come back on the stream, I will give you the link to come to trade together, only if we see something. Because for a moment market cannot give me anything, any direction to take a trade. So I'm not rushing because I don't want to risk. I prefer to wait. So GJ, it's like in the same situation. Let's go to GBPJPY AUD. It's coming to this area, maybe to fill this week. Next, trying to go back down. And let's see on the daily. Yeah, most probably it's gonna stop somewhere here. Because, look here. Here we have the resistance, support, support. Again, resistance, resistance. So the price for a moment cannot break through this area, only if it has momentum. So that's why I said don't rush taking a trade, because you don't know where the price may go. Let's go to GU. GU is trying to go up. And now it's rejecting this area at 574. So maybe it will come back down and then we'll push up. We don't know. We really have to wait. And believe me, I really want to take a trade. Now EURJPY, it's still on the range, but it's trying to push down. Again, it's rejecting this area at 500. So I'm really sorry, but I really don't see anything to trade. Maybe we should wait for this 4-hour candle to close. I'll be right back. So guys, I really don't see anything. Also, if you look at the EURJPY, it was trying to go back down and now up and now down again. This on the 1 hour. You see, it's horrible. I really don't like what is happening here. For Euro USD, for example, to have a buy from here, it's very risky, so I don't recommend. USD GPY, again, I don't recommend for a sell here. Euro AUD, it went down. This is on the 15. So guys, I really don't see anything. If I will, because I have my charts all the time open, and if I will see uh, anything, any pair that I can trade it, I will send you the signal on the group with everything, with the stop loss, with the entry, where you put your take profit and everything. So for a moment, don't rush, because also I think we still have some news. Yeah, in 5 minutes we will have news with the USD, then it's gonna come CAD, the trade balance, again USD. So everything it's about USD this week, so don't rush with anything. So this one is still in the range and I cannot take any trade. Euro USD I don't trade right now. USD GPY I don't trade. Euro AUD, it just did the move, but 4 hours ago, and it's very risky to take a sell from here. You need a confirmation to wait where it's gonna close. So maybe in 1 hour I can give a signal when I see all the 4-hour candle closed, and maybe I can have a direction to see where the market where the price will go. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and if I will see anything, I told you I'm gonna send the signals on the group. And if you don't have the link of the group, you can go to Instagram page at BloomFX Signals, and there you have the link in bio. Also, you can go to my Instagram page at MaliBloomFX, and there also you find the link. Also, you can find us on Twitter, and you have there also the link. You can check our ideas on the trading view. We post there every day our ideas. And also here on YouTube, if I see anything on the market that it gives me a clear direction, of course, that I'm taking here trades. For example, this today I couldn't do anything because the market, it created a lot of spikes. I don't really want to trade the pairs with the USD, and the other pairs, they are in the range that I trade. So for a moment I didn't send any signals. Maybe later on, in about 1 hour from now on, maybe the market will print something and it can give me a clear direction, and maybe I will send some signals. So I told you, if you don't have the link, you can go to Instagram to BloomFX Signal, and there you have the link, and then you can go straight to our channel and our group where I send signals. So thank you so much for watching, and hope that in about 1 hour I can send something on the chat.